Hey everyone, how's it going? I just recorded the video of the Blue Beetle movie review. I think that'll come out in the next couple of days. Yeah, I just got back from seeing the movie, and it was a very interesting movie. I enjoyed it a lot, and I just got to thinking that right now in college. I am doing what I have to do to study, to get the degree, to do all these things. And it just got me to thinking that I never quite talked to you guys about what I wanted to do. And I guess like just talking about it and just hearing myself say it might motivate me a bit more. I'm very motivated right now, and my grades are doing very well. I'm doing very well right now. Very content with YouTube, very content with the gym life. The social life is doing okay. Everything is doing pretty well. And so I never actually sat down and talked to you guys about why I started this channel and why I keep on doing this channel and why I keep on doing the things I do. I keep on doing the channel because I love the channel and I love talking to you guys and I love making these videos. And the reason why I started making these videos, and not just reviewing movies, but gaming and reviewing games and reviewing stuff, is because that's very close to what I want to do in the future. In the future, I want to work in the movie industry. Ever since I was young, I could remember going into the movie theater and just seeing Iron Man 1, just seeing the spectacle that it caused, and seeing my favorite characters, Spider-Man, Iron Man, just fighting against their respective villains. It just brought a smile to my face. I remember going into the movie theater to see Avengers Endgame the day it came out. And I went with my cousin and my grandpa. And so when we went together, my grandpa would just fall asleep, but we would come out with such when we came out of Avengers Endgame, that was like around when I was like 12, 13, I think. We were so hyped up because the movie was just insane and it blew us aback. It was a 3-hour movie. Obviously, my grandpa was gonna fall asleep, but just seeing him smiling, and he didn't even understand the movie, but seeing him smiling at us just with our minds blown, it gives me a lot of nostalgia, and it makes me want to create those moments for others. And I know that it's not the same idea, but just what the movie industry has given me and those moments and just this fandom and just this idea and this passion for movies is something that I can't get rid of, and just something that I love. And so just wanting to explain it to you guys a bit. I know that you guys don't want to hear this, and I know that I'm just talking just to say it on camera and then post it on YouTube without any editing. Actually, I'm just gonna post it like this just because I want you guys to see the raw me, not the one that you guys see when I record videos, not the one that tries to talk and say everything right, but the one that stutters a bit and the one that can't get his ideas straight. I want you guys to see the real me, because the real me is the guy that and I try to show him in all these videos, but the real me is the guy that loves movies and he loves what he's doing right now. I love talking about movies to you guys, even if it's just two people watching. As long as you guys can hear what I have to say about the movies, is just amazing. I've sat down a lot with my family, my parents, my brother, my sisters. And I've just tried to talk about movies, TV shows, what makes this so interesting, what makes that so interesting, and just these individual moments. And they all just look at me like I'm crazy. And that is like, I don't know if that's like a good feeling or a bad feeling. I'm still kind of mixed in it. But the thing is just, they see the amount of passion that I speak about it with. And the same thing as with my grandpa when we get out of the movies, and I still invite him to movies. Right now that I'm a bit far away from home, I don't get to see all of those movies with him, but I do enjoy those moments that we had and that we can have whenever I go back home. And like if there's a movie that's there, I definitely take him and just having those moments is what makes this channel worth having. And I'm sorry, I'm getting like a bit emotional just thinking about it. Like, just having those moments is worth it for me. And having those moments to be able to share to you guys is everything to me. And so I want to be the one that makes that movie, and I want to be the one that gives that child or that person that illusion that they belong in that movie. Or like, I would always have these dreams that I was Spider-Man, and like it would just be exactly what you see in the movies, but it would be me and it would be mine. And so that is why I adore movies so much. And not just the action ones, because I can sit here and talk all day every day about Spider-Man, Batman, and all of these things, but also just being able to entertain and being able to show you guys the content that you guys want to see, and being able to produce the ideas that you guys want to like see. Yeah, in general, it's just what you guys are like getting is very important to me, because I get to get closer to you guys in a way by being able to show you guys the things that I love. For example, when I talk about a movie review, for example, there's Blue Beetle one, I'm just talking about it and I'm not going into super specific detail, but I'm talking about the things that matter to me in the movie, and maybe they didn't matter to you at the beginning, but then you look at it from my eyes, and so you guys get that same idea that I was having. And maybe you guys will never agree with me fully, because we're individuals, we're different, but maybe you guys will start to see the things that I see in these movies, and maybe it'll cause you to have new respect for this movie. And so I always try to go into movies and look at them with a lot of respect to the like director's vision and to what this movie was supposed to be, because every movie is a different story. And I love these different stories, and I love being able to tell these stories. There's a video that I made a few weeks ago about, or a few months ago even, about what I would do to fix the DC universe right now. And I don't remember how many people watched it. I don't want to get stuck on the numbers in the channel, but I remember just talking about it and writing it all down and writing every idea I have. I don't script these videos, and the reason why I don't script them is because I want them to be organic, and I want to be able to talk about what's in my mind and what I feel about a specific movie before I talk about bullet points and this and that and this and that. I want to make it all as organic as possible. And so when I watch a movie, I just go straight into the movie and straight about how I feel about the movie and just straight about that. And I know that I beat around the bush because I'm known for doing that. But I go as straight as I can, and I try to talk about what I feel is the important parts, and that's it. And so I guess just the reason why I made this video is just to tell you guys that I love making these videos, and the reason why I made the channel is because I wanted to feel more connected to the entertainment industry. I don't want to be some video game developer, like that's pretty complicated for me. I would like to either write the movies, direct them, or if I even get the chance, I'm not a very good actor, but act in them would also be very cool. And it's just being able to be that person that, like I said, it gives that kid the illusion that he's Spider-Man, or like gives the illusion to the kid that he's Batman, and makes a proud grandpa come out of the movie theater because he's seeing his kid doing the Spider-Man thing. And just, I don't know, I feel like movies and entertainment in general are just such beautiful things if we use them for the right thing. And I think that that's mainly the reason why I wake up in the morning and go to class, and just know that at the end of the day, all my hard work is going to pay off, because as long as I can do that in the future, that's all that I want to do. And this channel is a very important step for me, because voicing my ideas is a very hard thing for me to do. like I said, I don't think in a straight line. I think all over the place, and then I try to get to my point, and that's very hard for a lot of people to understand. And so being able to get my ideas in order and being able to talk about what I want to talk about without making any bullet points. Like if any of you were to see my notes, it was just for the podcast episodes that I did, and then that's it. Just to get like an idea of what I would talk about, because those were more prolonged videos. Right now, I'm just talking out of my ass. That's all I'm doing, and it's so much fun to do, to be able to just talk about what I want to do, and hopefully one of you will listen. And if one of you listens, that's enough. Yeah. I think that I've talked about this enough. I'm really tired. It's pretty late. I just got back from the movies. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you don't want to, that's fine. That's on you. But I hope you do, and I hope I can reach as many of you as possible with just the words that I say and just the opinions that I have. Even if you might not agree, I always try to get as much civil discussion. Yeah, I just think that the most important thing is for us to keep on doing what we're doing, keep on working very hard, and this channel really motivates me to do that. So thank you everyone for doing that. Thank you. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.